Tara Marie Dower.
Oh, trail name is Candy Mama.
I've got to meet this girl. So she slept 20 minutes last night, and she's running 120 miles or something like that today? 129 miles. So the situation is actually quite tense because she's pretty fragile. So they're really protecting her right now and asking that nobody interact with her right now. She's really fragile, so. They're having a big rally here, ride day for Moto Guzzi, and this is my new friend Marco. He follows the channel. Marco's from Italy. And tell me about Moto Guzzi. Do you know Moto Guzzi?
Yeah, they make it. They make these motorbikes about 50 miles from my house.
They make them 50 miles from your house?
Mandello del Lario, yes.
That's awesome.
Italy, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna ride day 2 right here. We're leaving two-wheel suches. We're gonna ride day 2, section 2 of the Chattahoochee, Northern Georgia BDR-X, which is a loop, 350 miles. And we got all of our usual suspects here that are riding with us. And it's gonna be great. Hey, thanks. The bike's cool, man. The bike's really cool. So, you gonna let me ride it?
Right.
You gonna let me ride it? He said no. Are you ready to experience adventure? Let's ride. Started out on a little blacktop this morning, and now we're going to the dirt. Thank you, Barry. Gonna be a little dusty on some areas, but it's still wet in the shade, it looks like. So, oh yeah, this looks awesome. All right, we're entering into the Coopers Creek Wildlife Management Area. We've been seeing a lot more traffic on the road today. We got side-by-sides and lots of motorcycles already, so we're trying to make sure we go into these corners on the right side and not go into a blind corner. Not cautious, not ready. It looks like we're starting to spread out here. Everybody wants to spread out and get out of this dust. We've got, actually forgot to count, we have some new riders that joined us today. The guy in front of me, Marco, who is from Italy, and the guy in the back, he is from Puerto Rico, and we had a good conversation about the good food and the beautiful places in Puerto Rico. So we talked mofongo. If anybody knows what mofongo is, put it in the comments. I'm a big fan of mofongo. So anyway, we got a bit of an international group with us today. I don't know, 8 or 10 riders. I don't know if we'll stay together because we are at different speeds at the moment, especially with the dust. But we'll probably meet up at lunches and things like that, lunch stops and gas stops. And the weather's perfect. It was really foggy this morning after a really cold night. The guys in the tents said they froze. They were using everything they could to cover up body parts so that they wouldn't freeze off. I think Branson said he had his foot in the tent bag. They were getting creative. I think somebody used an air filter as a pillow. I don't know, man. It was kind of crazy. It was cold. Baby heads are what they call rocks that are the size of a small child. You know, maybe softball size, something like that. Maybe a little bigger. I hit one of them. That was more than a baby head. That was something else right there. But you can see, I'll try to slow down, you can see some of them are sharp, some of them are round. The round ones they call baby heads, and some of these are actually really sharp. They will bang up your tire. This is where I had a flat. If you saw my video called I Broke the Law While Riding the Smokies. This is where it happened. I just realized about the time I started talking about sharp rocks, it kind of clicked. Right in this area, I hit these sharp rocks on my Tenere, and it was somewhere right in here. So yeah, I believe this is called Duncan Ridge that we're on right now. And up here a little bit farther, it gets a little bit more jagged with the rocks. Barry, does this spot look familiar to you?
I think it's where you had your flat, if I'm not mistaken.
This is my stand.
I love it. That's what I call improvising.
I carry this with me on my Tenere in case I have a flat, but I left it here accidentally, so we need to load that up. Can we put that on your bike? They found this somewhere out in the woods and drug it over here and used this as a bike stand, and we changed my front tire right here. So yeah, Alan and his zip tie method. If you haven't seen the zip tie method, go watch the video. Alan is an absolute beast. He threw that thing together flawlessly. Yeah, Barry, this is the spot right here, man. So does anybody need tire change? Let's get your bike up here. We're going to change your tires real quick.
I have bibs, so
We'll put the front on the back. How's that? We'll rotate the tires.
not flat on my bike because I have bibs.
Also bibs.
Yeah, good.
It's a game changer out here in these rocks. You don't have to think about a flat. You just pound it. Just boom, boom, boom. Hit it as hard as you can. Yeah, I got mine from Slavin's Racing. The bibs, these foam rings. If you guys don't know what that is, y'all got to go look at that, man. It's really great for this kind of stuff. Where you know you're going to get a flat, you put these foam inserts in. There's zero problems. Well, shall we keep going?
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Honestly, it's not much different than like New Mexico. New Mexico has a lot of really sharp rocks. Part of it anyway. There's some in Wyoming and a few other places you can find these sharp rocks, and they'll, like right here, boom, boom, boom. There was one that just was rock sticking up like, it looked like jaws. There was just no line. You just had to hit it. And that's when you start hearing those pings in those rims. Ping, ping, ping.
I just stayed light on the front. I was like,
yeah. Y'all feeling good?
oh yeah, it's good.
Let's keep rocking then. All right, now we're gonna hit a little bit of blacktop. It's a really paved, windy section right here. You'll see a lot of guys come out here and really start throwing their bikes in the corners because it's really tight and twisty here. Sometimes the cars will come out here and test their tires. Product testing is probably what I should say. This road here is pretty fun, actually. We got 5 behind me.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are y'all filming me right now? I'll need to get a permission slip for you guys to film me. Where y'all from?
Tennessee, Knoxville.
Nashville.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Awesome.
You represent.
Yes, sir. All right, appreciate the love, man. You guys are awesome.
Have a good one, boys.
See ya. So we've had some rain out here, and so we got plenty of little mud puddles, and it's keeping the dust down for us, so we're happy about that. Along the way, we're seeing families camping together down by the river, and we were just talking about what a dream this is. All right, we got Jeeps coming, y'all. Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. And of course, we got a Prius. We must be near the end, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, when I came around the corner and saw a Prius, I got a little nervous. I thought I was going crazy, but here we are at the end, so. Oh man, I love this place. So much fun. Y'all can come all the way down to this end by the pumpkins. Yeah, come on. Marco, this is the famous Sunrise Grocery. I'm excited about this place. I thought this was your dream. What? It's your dream. Try it.
Not my dream.
Oh, come on. You want to ride on it then? I'll let you take off.
I don't want to ride.
Okay, this is the spot where I broke the law. This is where I was running from the cops. This is the spot. I came in here, I got fuel, took off. So, yeah, let's see if the guy remembers me in there. Yeah, David, this is the place where I stole the gas.
I remember.
And the cops chased me.
Your picture's up there.
My picture's on the wall. I'm a known felon here. How are you?
Good.
Last time I saw you, I was a felon.
Oh, you're the one. I've been hearing a lot of people sell my video. They come in and like, oh, I saw you on.
Yeah.
We're like, what?
Yeah, everybody's been talking about it, so I had to come through and say hello. Yeah. The people that run this place are awesome, so when you're around here, you make sure to stop by. This is such a cool place. All right, did you guys get some boiled peanuts?
Yeah, and they're hot. They're fresh.
Yeah, boiled peanuts. Let me see you eat it, Marcos. Have you had these before?
Yes,
Let's
I've never
see.
had them.
Do you like them?
The area where I ride usually, so I know
Yeah.
that
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they. Here, let me try it. So these are boiled peanuts. Here's how you eat them. They're really hot, so you just take them out of the bag, and then Marco, they're hot, so you just.
Yeah.
Everybody sees me over here is like, try to stay out of jail. That's funny. So everybody around here, I guess, knows the story about how I drove off here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll make sure it's clear. You fill up your tank and you go in and tell them how much you got. And then they charge you the money. Well, I'm filming, I'm hanging out with people, and and I filled up, and I'm like, oh, let's go, let's ride. And I took off, and I get down, I don't know, 10, 20 miles away. I'm eating, about to eat lunch, and I'm like, oh no, I just realized I forgot to pay for my fuel. So I had to come back down here, do the ride of shame, and come apologize to the man. And he didn't know. He would have figured it out later, but we're all squared away. And but here's how they boil the peanuts right here. They got this big flame. It's super hot, and you can see it's boiling out the top there. And this is the world's best.
Never had boiled peanuts before.
You've never had it before? Let me ask you this. First of all, do you like them? You were smart. You took the shells off. Some people don't know to do that. It's like eating shrimp without peeling them.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And the more important question is, did you pay for them?
Nope.
Oh gosh. We run with a rough bunch over here. Right. I'm glad that you're riding with us. From Puerto Rico, everybody.
I am from Puerto Rico.
He rode all the way here straight from Puerto Rico.
I saw a couple of manatees on my way. They were attacking me.
Oh, some manatees were attacking you?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Scared, man.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a long ride across the ocean from Puerto Rico.
Especially on a bike.
A woman named Tara Dower should set the world record for the AT Trail.
So the Appalachian Trail, which is 2,000 miles from Maine to Georgia. And she's running it.
When she gets to the top of here, she'll have about 30 miles left to Springer Mountain.
Oh my gosh, and they're up there waiting on her now to cheer her on?
Her team, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go up there and cheer and slap a high five or something. Yeah. Or maybe I can stop her and maybe ask some questions. Maybe interview her. Okay, it looks like this is the way we're supposed to go. And up here we're gonna see the Appalachian Trail, also known as the AT. And it looks like we are probably about to pass this lady who's running the world record. So that's kind of interesting timing. So let's go over there and see if we can catch her as she crosses through. He said in the next few minutes, so let's go up here, maybe get a more accurate detail here. cheer. Let's go see if we can find this girl that's making this run over here. What is this? What kind of party? Nothing. Can you tell me about the party that's happening over here?
Oh yeah, it's the fastest known time, the speed record for the AT.
Fastest runner.
Yes, yeah, from Georgia to Maine. Or Maine to Georgia, no.
No. she's about to come through here, going southbound to Scraper, so just 31 miles to go.
When is she coming through?
Any minute.
Any minute.
Any minute, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go check on her?
You should just cheer.
Yeah.
Ah, she started this morning to run.
She started in Maine in August.
In August, she started in Maine,
Yeah,
and she's running
40
here.
days ago.
Yes.
40 days ago.
Yes.
She's gone till
Over 2,000 miles, yeah.
tomorrow is to beat the record.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I know, isn't that
We just been like 60
So
miles a day for.
Yeah, we just live nearby, so we just came out to cheer her on, and
Gotcha.
so
You're allowed to run with her?
Well, we just mentioned that.
Maybe we could ride motorcycle with her? I have a better idea.
Just cheer her. So,
I
yeah.
have a really good idea. I'm gonna find out who's in charge of this outfit, and I'm gonna ask if I can put her on the back of my motorcycle and pick up some steam here.
No, she's so close. No cheating.
And this is them right here. Hey, how does it feel to run this thing?
Sucks.
Wouldn't recommend it. It's not flat.
This is a really dumb idea.
Really? And how
Absolutely.
far have you run?
Me personally?
Yeah. You started in Maine?
Yeah, so I've been with her since day one, and I've taken a lot of days off for sure, but on my
Yeah.
run days, I do between 10 and 20 with her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, 10 and 20 miles in a one day?
Me, she's doing 55 to 60.
Are they pulling my leg
No,
right
I
now?
swear to God.
That's serious.
What?
We're on day 40, so the trail is...
You ran 10 and 20 miles in one day?
Yes, but Tara,
running over 2
Tara
marathons a
Dower is
day.
running 55 to 60.
A day.
For the past 40, this is day 40.
You're the only person that's reacted
That
to
hurts my brain.
Nothing.
How old is she?
31.
And what is her name?
Tara Marie Dower.
Tara Marie Dower.
Or trail name is Candy Mama.
I've got to meet this girl. This tree is growing some fruit that I've never seen before. I don't know if it's edible, but what is going on here?
So northbound hikers, when they start the AT, this is mile number 30 for them. And about, 85% of them will quit right here.
Really?
30 miles into a 2,200 mile trail, and they'll toss their shoes up into a tree as a sign of quitting.
Saying they're done.
They're
They're
done.
just like, hey, this is far enough. The tree of souls. This is. So
All the souls. See?
yeah, in the motorcycle community, we have the tree of shame, but this is pretty
much
special
same
right
thing.
here.
That's a lot of
This is
money up there. There's a lot of
unbelievable.
money up there.
Wow, will she crash here?
No. Quick, some food, snacks, and it keeps going.
Food, snacks, and then she's just gonna keep running.
Yeah.
This is insane.
We've barely slept, but she only slept like 20 minutes in like over 24 hours.
That's totally fine, but
Yeah.
let's keep it kind of low key. And this current push that she's on is 129 miles, and she's only slept about 23 minutes. Maybe a couple trail naps here and there, but she might not be in the mood. Obviously, her body is a little deteriorating, and so is her mind. So let's just, give her that encouragement and whatnot, but let's not overwhelm her too much, okay?
So she slept 20 minutes last night, and she's running 120 miles or something like that today? 129 miles. I don't even know if I'm hearing this right. Did you say 129 miles?
Since the last, so she usually sleeps about 4 to 5 hours a night, and so since the last full sleep, it's been 129. Yeah.
We have our first sighting. Here she is. So the girl we were talking with earlier just ran ahead to go get her and to kind of help guide her in. The photographer's over here getting in place, and they're asking me to be super gentle. She's really fragile. I'm not even gonna say anything to her. I'm just gonna film and just probably wave at most. So, all right, here she comes.
That's my best smile.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She was
If you guys want to get an idea of what she's doing, right across the road over there, you'll find a trailhead that takes you up the trail. Go 200 yards and come back.
Gosh. Okay. This isn't running on a sidewalk. This is like crawling up rocks and trails that are much more difficult than what we're riding. Dude, the look on her face was pretty crazy. You could tell she was beat. But she's a machine. When I saw her round the corner up there, I was just like, I got like chills. I was like, oh, it's like we're watching something that is otherworldly. That's like almost supernatural level strength to do what she's doing. So the situation is actually quite tense because she's pretty fragile. So they're really protecting her right now and asking that nobody interact with her right now. She's really fragile. So it's impressive though. It's super impressive to watch this. She just got here. She's already up and
Got refuel.
she's about to run again? What? Okay, this is crazy. I thought she was gonna take a nap or something, but no, she's on it. She's going for it. Just got news that they've asked me to run with her, so let's go. I'm out of energy. I've been running with her.
Good for you.
I started right over there by that sign. Hey man. You guys are awesome. Keep going, okay? Okay, show's over, everybody. Now we can ride again. I just can't believe what I just saw. This girl, 31 years old, Tara, running a 129 mile stretch today. It's just unbelievable. She's near the finish line. I think they said she had about 30 miles to go, and like that's all I can think about now as I'm riding, because I'm doing about 100. I think they said I'm doing about 120 miles a day on the bike, and I'm thinking it's going to take me all day. I'm going to, you know, stop and goof around here and there, but it's going to take me several hours to ride that far. But she's just like running it straight through without a nap, without a 20-minute nap. She got a 20-minute nap, y'all. That's what did it. That's what helped her. I'm just like, that's crazy. She's running through the night. Okay, so part of this BDR has a good stretch of blacktop, really windy and flowy. Some people are out here going pretty fast, so you got to be careful of some of the sport bikes and race cars that are out here pushing, but I mean, this is a kind of good opportunity to just kind of chill out and just kind of flow through here, take in the sights, and it's just beautiful. The weather is amazing today. It's 82 degrees, and we just couldn't ask for a better day to ride. I would say this is maybe one of the greatest parts of the riding season. Some people wait till it cools off, and I understand that, but this is a great place to ride in the fall. Here, how about fist bump? Boom! Boom. All right. Quite a bit of pavement on this route today. Really excited to see dirt road all of a sudden. Back here in these trails, it's a lot of it is so much shadow that at times it's just like really dark. But we're deep in the sticks. Day 2, the BDR. Most of it's been pretty smooth. We had a couple spots. Duncan Ridge is one of them, that a lot of rocks, sharp, nasty ones, but everything's been pretty good. It's almost like they came out here and graded it just for us. That's super fun. Who's this? What in the world do we have here? Boys and girls.
You may BDR.
How you doing?
Hey, look at this guy. That's we're just having a glass of Kool-Aid here. We got it down there at Disney World. They was giving it away over at Disney World. get one.
Is that what it was? What's up, man? How are you?
Good, good.
What's your name?
Ed Newman.
Ed, nice to meet you. Sweet. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of good work.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Where are you from?
I'm from down in Florida.
Where at?
Down just north of Destin.
Okay. Is that where?
What's that?
He said where the manatees are starting to migrate.
Yeah, all the way into Colorado. You believe that? It's crazy. The waterways.
All
right, guys, we gonna do it. Yep. Yep. They have a special going on tonight. Nice. Back to school special, I think.
You got flannel shirts on sale?
They got flannel shirts on sale. All right. We're getting into some mud back here, and some of this Georgia clay can be slippery, so we're careful. Trying to stay careful here. I haven't seen any tire tracks most of the day. We certainly have not seen any on this stretch. That tells me we are likely the first people to actually ride this new route, which was the goal. We wanted to be the first out here to give it a run and be able to report back to everybody what it's like. Everything's kind of grown over here, like a lot of limbs are grown over the trail like this, so we're getting whacked in the head, and our arms are constantly taking a beating over here on some of this stuff. Whap, whap, whap. Especially on these inside right-handers. We're thankful for the rain, because the rain has killed all the dust. We're able to ride together close, and it's been great. We are loving our cardos. If you don't have this cardo, you got to go get you one, and Let's Ride will give you a big discount. So go over to Cardo's website and grab you one or two of these things, so that when you go out and ride with your buddies, you can hang out. You can also warn about a danger up ahead. Like if I go into a corner and see there's a log or a hole or a car, I can tell my dudes behind me what's going on, and it's just a safe way to ride. So we're about 4 miles away from our destination. Looks like we have a steep 10% grade going down this big mountain here. I just realized we were in North Carolina for a bit, and we just crossed back into Georgia. But we are near the end. We're ready for some good food. We hear there's a good family style meal waiting for us at the Dillard house, so we're going straight there and gonna eat. Yeah. Okay, we're at the Dillard house. It's family style. One price, sit down and stuff your face. Let's get started. What'd you do today? You survived the stairs? You climbed 1,099 stairs?
I counted them.
You counted them?
It's accurate. Yeah. Well,
she counted the stairs as she went.
I counted on the way up because it was inspiring.
You are
It
hilarious.
kept me going.
As you were doing 1,000 stairs, you know what I did?
What?
All four of us bumped into a girl who's running 2,200 miles from Maine to here in under 40 days, and she was at the final, almost at the finish line, and we met her.
She wins.
But it's kind of the same thing. You kind of did the same thing.
It took me like
It's like every
half an
story I have now is like stupid compared to what the girl that I met
She didn't even
today.
have a support team. That other girl had all
That's right.
support team.
Okay, we just had a great dinner here at the Dillard house. I got word from a couple of guys that were riding with me, and they actually got a flat at that spot that I commented on earlier where I got a flat last time I rode here, they got a flat. So we ended up no communication until just now and figured out what was going on. So we missed out on riding with them the rest of the day. But this place, the Dillard House, fantastic food. Just talked to the guy that runs the place and he said, you guys are all welcome to come. They can handle huge groups. Come on, it's such good food. Really, really good food. And yeah, we've had a blast. So this was the conclusion of day 2. Tomorrow will be the last day of this BDR, and I hope you're liking it. If you're liking these videos, please like, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming. Want my adventure? Click here.